So my physical height is 5'9", but I identify as 7'1". Ever since I was younger, I've always felt taller than my physical height. For me, size is just a number. Whoa! I'm good. It can be challenging, you know? I find it hard to find clothes that fit. The amount of times I hit my head on that. Whole lower half of the kitchen is basically a write-off. This is where I'm comfortable. Everything's just so small. Beds, cars, airplanes. Don't get me started on airplanes. I mean, I haven't been on one of those in years.
Everyone in my family is over 6 foot except Sam. He's the oldest sibling, but he's the smallest, which he is in total denial about. This has nothing to do with identity, it's just small man syndrome. I love him, but he's a total taker.
I love my stilts. They let me be who I want to be, but, you know, they chafe, I get tired. I'm just looking for something a bit more permanent, you know, feels natural, like it's part of me.
I wanted to create a prosthetic that looked and felt natural, that Sam could feel comfortable in, but most importantly, tall. So I spoke to my team and we took on the challenge of helping Sam find his inner height.
I was just bowled over when Sarah and her team said they'd help. Thank you all so much. I just can't wait to see what they come up with. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm really excited. I jump, I don't know if I can jump.
Okay, Sam. Open your eyes.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's been amazing. It's given me so much more confidence. Soon after, I started dating again, and I just got engaged to my beautiful fiancé. I just can't thank Sarah enough for my massive forehead.
I've had a slog now for a few months and they are so much fun.
Slogs are the perfect breed for trendy urbanites who, you know, love dogs but just can't really be bothered to walk them. They are very practical animals in the sense that they can practically fit in any small space. You know, we're talking overhead lockers, briefcases, reusable coffee cups, Ziploc sandwich bags, and they will stay there until you're ready to play.
And they don't poo, which is amazing. So no cleaning up after them and no plastic bags because ethically, really important to me.
We found a breeder online, everything seemed above board. I did ask why this slog had legs and they said they'd fall off in a couple of weeks. Unfortunately they didn't and I was gutted really. Look. Useless.
My slog never leaves my side because he can't. Because he's got no legs.
Breeding a dog that can't actually function properly? I don't know how they live with themselves.
So Margaret, as you can see, has prepared a traditional local dish known as beans on toast. Very good source of protein, as you can see.
On my gap year, I visited some of the most deprived places on the planet. Favelas, ghettos, you name it. I saw some horrible living conditions. And that was when I thought, we really need to be doing slum tours back home. I mean, it's like, God, I've driven past shittier places on my way to work.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Slum It Tours UK. My name is Carl, and I'll be your confidant guide, bedfellow, throughout this afternoon's activities. Now, a few little pieces of housekeeping, okay, just before we start. Now, you are entering an authentic East London estate. If you do get separated from the group, then you can meet by the purple bins. Right, so as you can see, if we look to the left, this was the first building of the Harley estate. Yeah, the tourists seem to love it. They get to come here and they see how the locals live, and yeah, they seem to really get something out of it. Now, if you cast your eyes over here, this is the north end of the estate.
I went to a job center, which was very sad. And then we had lunch at the traditional British food bank, which was also very sad.
How you doing, Margaret? You all right, babe? Yeah, nice to see you. Yeah, this is our lovely group. She's lovely enough to show us her home, really. Any questions or anything? Or?
What's in the bag?
Well, I've got some drinks and baked beans.
Just a little cornetto in there.
Sorry, do you mind if I just... Thank you.
Do you want to have a look in here and all?
Yes, please.
Is that what they typically eat?
It varies.
Do you mind if I just get a photo with you? Is that all right?
No, that's all right.
Thank you. Oh, no, sorry, could you look a little bit sad for me, please?
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
thank you. Thank you.
Could we get a selfie as well, please?
It's been so amazing coming here and humbling to meet Margaret and her family, just seeing how the locals live. To think we live just down the road. Till earlier, I thought Iceland was just a country. It's a supermarket.
Just please take the flash off of your cameras.
It was pretty weird at first, but you get used to it. If people want to pay to watch me eat me tea or hang out me washing, then good luck to them. If it helps me pay the rent, then, well, no one else is helping us.
As you can see, we have some lovely souvenirs for you here. It's lovely Jay. Makes a living off this, so you know it's very important for the local economy. Afterwards, hopefully, they might buy a tea cozy or a flag or a little bowler hat, maybe something like that. Yeah, that's actually a replica of that phone box just over there. See, they'd suit you. Really bring out the colour in your eyes.
They're very beautiful. Did you make these yourself?
No.
Oh.
I think the socks were scoring, eh, Jay? Yeah.
Does he take contactless?
I doubt it, mate. Gets to put some money back into the local economy, and it's good because no one else is doing it, so do it ourselves.
Oh God, right now has never been better. The opportunity for growth is immense. We've got tours opening in Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, the Midlands, you name it, we'll be slumming it.
I'm discriminated against because I'm too good looking. You, on the other hand, you have it easy because you're plain and average.
Being good looking is a total privilege that opens doors for you without you even having to do anything. And the fact that you can't see that is really quite sad.
You're lucky, okay? See that?
I'm joined by gorgeous activist Adam Sooner, who claims he's discriminated against for being too good-looking, and Amy Mallett, author of the book The Beauty Privilege, who believes that beautiful people get further in life just because of their looks. So Adam, last year a clip of you went viral having a heated exchange with your boss, who you claim sacked you because you're too good-looking.
Yes, it's true! Yes, it's true! You are jealous of me!
You're crazy.
No, I'm not. I'm beautiful.
No, you're crazy.
You fired me because I'm too good looking.
I did not. You get out.
How does being good-looking affect you?
Thank you. In every way possible, from my work to my love life, every relationship I've ever had, they've broken up with me because of, I'm too gorgeous.
And they tell you that?
No, it's never the reason they give. They just sort of say that I'm lazy or a liar or small penis. But I read between the lines, okay? We both know the problem. They've struggled to overcome my beauty. Being attractive is something that I've had to deal with my whole life.
Respectfully, Adam, I understand that is your lived experience, but I have to disagree with you. You know, much of the research that we've done on beauty privilege shows that those people who are considered more attractive or good looking are much more likely to get ahead in job interviews. They get the top jobs, they're more successful. Whereas those who are deemed less attractive are often overlooked for promotion, say.
Okay, that's very interesting. But how about this? Why was I fired then?
Weren't you accused of stealing?
Yeah. And what a surprise. The only gorgeous person in the entire company is sacked for stealing. It's a story as old as time.
Sorry, it sounds like your sacking had a lot less to do with your looks than you think.
No. Said every 5 out of 10 ever. Thank you very much.
Okay, so what would you like to be doing that you don't feel you can do?
Thank you. I'm just sick of being defined by my beauty. Okay, being told that the only job I'm good for is like an elite model. What about if I want to be a doctor or an Elon Musk? Why are those things cut off from me?
Have you ever tried to become a doctor, Adam?
I can't.
Why?
Because I would put patients and families off with my looks. I wouldn't be taken seriously.
I wonder
and you
why.
think you're very clever with your book, Amy, but the truth is you can spend your whole life going unnoticed, using your blandness to get ahead. Me, on the other hand, it's a very lonely place. That's a table for one. No one wants to stand next to a peacock and look like a chicken. You're clucking.
Adam, can you tell us a bit about your campaigning?
So last year, I set up Gorgeous, and it's a shelter for very good-looking people who are struggling. We are a group of people that want to integrate with society. That's why one of the things we're doing is we're setting up Good-Looking Pride.
You're going to have a pride for being for good-looking people.
Yes, exactly.
You basically just want to parade yourself in front of other people, don't you?
So how would they be supporting you, Adam?
So non-good-looking people can come to Good-Looking Pride. They might have to be in cages, but they can be there.
Wow.
In cages?
We need to make sure that it's very clear who are the people that are suffering.
You'd be on a float and they'd be in cages, is that?
Just an idea.
It's offensive, it's derogatory to anybody that you personally don't deem to be attractive.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Your cage is going to be soundproof.
Jazz, I'm sorry, I really don't know if I'm going to be part of this conversation anymore. I'm
You're not going to be part of the group, I can tell you that.
Well, I'd like to thank you both for your time today. Some real food for thought there. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time on The Debate.
Thank you, Jazz.
You're welcome.